are confused Austrians right now. You know what? I think we should just pull the bloomin' trigger right now. Tunis will not join in. Tlemcen is probably a no, not a nonce, a non-consideration. Tribal conquest. We're probably not going to win the battles for it, but we'll do it anyway. Alright, there really is no better opportunity. Let's do it. Let's just do it, because why not? We need to pay those forts. Money is going to be hurting, but we can pay for that through looting. Alright, so where do we even hit up first? The trouble is if we run into any decent number of their units, they're going to trash us quite hard, and they definitely have the high seas under control. But Poland are enemies with them, and they will probably allow access for the Golden Horde to slip on through if the Golden Horde makes that attempt. Alright, let's get to it. May as well go for those forts. They have got to go. No. Well, I mean, what's Basra even gonna do? Apart from not make me money. Alright, let's hit them right where it hurts the most, or at least it hurts me the most, the wallet. My William wallet. Now this is nice, I can actually go and attack areas that are adjacent to forts, which is why Sinop and Kastamonu are accessible. Questionably, perhaps, but that's because there's another fort over here in Ankara getting in our way. I just have to hope that the Ottomans are not in a position to come and get us. They cleared out Constantinople, so they could well be. But along come our many friends, our friends who do not expect anything. As in, they don't expect help. Nor shall they receive it. Oh, hello! That was fast. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? These are Highlands. You are pretty strong. Well, see ya. I need to make a good escape here. You're already tied to that. Damn. Alright, make good your escape. I ain't dealing with that. Hell no. Let's become the fastest man alive and get out of there. Scattering doesn't seem like a good idea, but... Holy crivens, they want me dead. But I reckon they're probably going to go for the Mamluks. That's Highlands, that's not too bad. We should prepare. Yeah, they are definitely going for them. I want to help them out, even though they're probably going to get crushed. Well, it's not even a probably, it's they are going to get crushed. That's 5 shock as well. 5 shock, 2 tech advantage. I want to help, but I know a lost battle when I see one. It's a shame. If my units were closer, I totally could have helped out. But they're sent running. Okay. Not the best start. In fact, one could say an awful start. You guys decide your own thing. I don't really mind if you go off on your own. Okay, this is actually kind of nice. Even though it hurts their loyalty, I have an event now that will reduce their influence. And their influence is too high. This is an excuse to weaken us. Also, they want my manpower. That's not how things work. So, there we go. That gets us out of the red for the disaster, thankfully. But this is a worrying development. I have so few troops. and they've decided to come along and just really hurt us. Oh boy, oh boy. This isn't so hot. Unless they're going for Aleppo. They are going for Aleppo. Might be dry lands, but we can certainly throw in a... No, you fools. Oh well, in for a penny. In for a freaking pounding. We've got our wave of devotion, so we can convert some of the more difficult provinces faster now. Save them! Oh my lord. Yeah, we're just lambs to the slaughter here. I mean, we gave as good as we got, but we got pretty trashed. What would be the disaster if it fired 50% extra tech and idea cost and development cost? It would have been pretty awful. And they even have it ahead of time. That's a 6 military monarch for a long time for you. Okay, so that hurt. No doubt about that. Yeah, and the Mamluks have rebel problems. So glad I don't have to pay for reinforcements, otherwise this would just be horrible. But what I can do is get my 10 to 1s. Even though our ruler is old and very likely to die in battle, I cannot deny the usefulness of him right now. So you see the Mamluks are here? I'm actually surprised. Like, really surprised. The Ottomans should be trashing any navies. Ah, of course, Genoa's probably weighing in on the situation. But what I'm saying is they can't actually blockade their movement because they control both sides of the strait here. Unless I got myself over there and occupied both of them, actually, we wouldn't be able to prevent them at all. And that's probably not going to happen. Okay, not liking how we have all these exiled troops from the north there. Hello, Tlemcen. Are you keen to leave this war? Please say yes. Okay, Tlemcen got separate peace, so hopefully that means these guys are going to run their way back and then trash some Otto skulls. Hopefully. Jake, you could scorch some provinces to starve the Turks. No. Maybe that requires some backing up. Scorching would be good for forts, but they're not really sieging up our forts at the moment. Oh jeez, they are sieging up our men. Pull back, lads. I wish I had a larger army of horses, but I simply can't afford it. Okay, we'll see what they make of this then. There's pulling the trigger and there's jumping the gun. I think you did the latter, Jake. Nah, we did what's right. And look, everything's just coming together. Don't like how that is a fort that they've got control over, but... Look at him, he's running. He's turning tail and running. Let's get our siege mentality back on track. Quarantine, let him die. And let the loot roll in. You're limited to... I think it's 5 ducats a month on the looting, but you already knew that. I really need to make my move on the forts here. The trouble is, this one is actually fairly meaningless. It doesn't open up any opportunities. Ankara opens up opportunities. Teke opens up opportunities. But this is Highlands, and it's not quite so deep into the enemy territory. Tempting on both sides, but I really want that +1 stab, which I promised myself a while back. And the Iraqis are getting at it again, but really only in Baghdad. Probably because we're converting it with a bit of luck. They won't rise up until it's finished. Or rather... yeah, it'll be fine. This isn't so fine, though. It's a lot of Ottomans. But they're split here. Because yeah, they got scary armies on both sides. Hopefully they think ours is more scary, because it's really not. Jake, are France and Austria and Genoa still in the fray? They are indeed. And it's not really decisive one way or the other, which is great. So hopefully it goes on for a long time. Good, the Ottomans are moving in that direction. Hopefully they get slaughtered, whilst our allies kinda help us out, maybe. Let's force their navy out as well. Make them play with the French and Genoese fleets. Right, now I'm suddenly so glad that Genoa did well up in Crimea, so that they get up in Ottoman business like this. Can't really afford to lose my piety in such an important war, even if admin is very important. Let's keep that piety sky high. We also need it for conversions. Alright, this is acceptable. I'm actually kind of sad that Byzantium got annexed so quickly. I really wanted to raise a Byzantine Constantinople. Suppose I still could. Why can't I release Byzantium? Maybe I'm just blind, or maybe there's a reason. Jake, Rebs in Genoa. Genoa may peace out soonish. Nah, these are nothing. There are no Rebs on forts. Besides, everything's coming up Thrill House. I should get this fort as well. Oh, nice, that'll give us some free units. And look, some of them already pre-positioned on the fort for us. Integration is not a fast process. Just lovely. I mean, Genoa isn't covered in rebels here, where it matters. I would quite like to know how Austria is doing, though. Wait, would help if I looked at the right person here. Austria is 135 in debt. Is anyone allied to France? Oh, hello, Hungary. Wish I'd revealed you a lot earlier, because you're good to know about. And you hate the Turk. Don't you worry, though. Soon there will be no Turk left to hate. As expected, Baghdad is done, so there'll be no more uprisings from you guys. Means I need to focus on a non-Baghdadi province to convert. I'm not going to have a large army anytime soon. That's an easy quota to hit, though. I mean, I'm at 18. I need one more unit to be alright. Sure, we'll do it. Why not? Let's do it fast, though. Let's just get a single Eastern Archer and throw it into the meat grinder. In the meantime, I think if anywhere needs to be converted, it's these bloody Georgian lands, since they like to rise up against us. Easy money. Soon there'll be no Turk to hate. Jake, your primary culture is Turkish. Now slow down there. Now sure enough, my primary culture may be Turkish, but that's not to say we're not going to do a bit of better cultural enrichment, like to Kurdish, for example. Salute the Kurds by bringing more of them into our country. Or Armenian, you know. Reverse Armenian genocide all over Turkey. It's an idea. It's one I've just thought of right now, but it's an idea. Timurids. Should we make them like us? We should not. Should I silence Skype? I should. There we go. Do not adjust your sets, folks. Also, thanks Golden Horde for taking that one on. I'm not even sure I want this guy here, but whatever. We'll send him in. Into the meat grinder. Genoa's fabricating on us, the bastards. Form that glorious Pointic Cultural Union. Well, you've become Cultural Union at 1000 dev. So there's an idea to that. Okay, excellent. We have pushed almost as far as we can here, unless we cross the strait. And yeah, I think maybe we should go straight across. This will mean we get every fort in the region, and we're free to move around and occupy these provinces. Golden Horde is going to cede that province to us, so I feel pretty able to go around and deal with these. Hello, Austria. I don't mind you today. I mind you, though. Jeez, where do they get off with these rulers? 5, 6, 4. Oh well. Some days you're the dog, some days you're the hydrant. Oh shoot, I didn't expect that. If they're over here, these guys can't come and deal with that. They'll probably wipe one of these stacks. A necessary sacrifice. The issue though is that they're going to go down and mince those Golden Horde guys. I must save them. Not sure if I can, but I must. Hold. Hold. That's not holding. Ah, shoot. This is gonna hurt. Ah. Get out of my goddamn land! Oh. Glorious ruler died in battle. Died in a battle they're gonna lose. I don't want to take the war exhaustion hit from that, so let's just get out of there. And leave the Mamluks to take the brunt of that. Curses. Oh well, he tried. I mean, you couldn't ask for a more glorious death, could you? Could you? Mamluks are kind of wavering on this whole war front. Fortunately, we still got a good chunk of manpower here. Unfortunately, air isn't too hot, and he has no heir of his own. I guess no child can be Khan, but still. At the very least, Isel is dry lands. So what I need are for my glorious cohorts to attach to me, and we shall do incredible battle. Hopefully they will attach to me. No guarantees on that. Good, everything here was converted rightfully. Alright guys, if you're going to do one good thing in your whole life, you will attach to me. Armenia, Golden Horde, come on. Probably not going to, but shoot, walls are breached. It's alright, a couple of months and we should have the numbers that we need to deal the crushing blow here. Shame we don't have the tech we need. Disease outbreak for them, so I think that hurt their cannons. Well, kind of, but also kind of not. Actually, this battle would be suicide. But I bet Rants would do it. And that's all the more reason to charge in. I want some Armenian and Golden backup though. Oh, I don't want them backing up. No sir, you guys gotta die. River crossing, whichever way I really cut it. And I don't have a great general anymore, and they've still got 5. This is suicide, to be honest. I wouldn't win. They out-tech the bulk of this army. No, I am the bulk, but I wonder if Armenia would back us up. Well, you know what, why don't we just believe in the rolls? And also try for a better military general. No, that didn't work out. Okay, suicidal, but let's just believe. Believe. Belief wavering. Ah, jeez. Come on, guys, help us out a bit. Belief insufficient. Oh, we gave them the old one too. Or maybe just one. Sadly, though, that's the Ottomans done with their other war. And whilst a reasonable chunk of damage was dealt to them, the real chunk of damage is being to my allies' war enthusiasm. Thankfully, the coffers are still okay. We have a problem that might be solvable through more horses. That's right, return of the more horses strategy. Ah, damn, now they all come flooding in here. Okay, hop to it, lads. We have some Ottoman to dispatch, although his numbers keep growing. We can... Oh, damn, that's where you've been. You get back here on the double, man. Phew. Assuming you don't peace out like a... Oh. Well. Well, that's not so good. Oh, that's not so good. Oh, that's not so good. Oof. Hot damn. Feel like there's some ill will going on here, Mamluks. I'm not giving you jack. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Well, the Golden Horde won't. Okay, we have problems. We have no shortage of problems. Jake, get the next Miltech, then kill. Yeah, kind of wishing I hadn't wasted on that rather garbage leader now. At least they run away a little. They've still got all their boats, so that's an issue. Alright, let's keep that piety up, because I think our piety suffered on Monarch death. There we go, we got a whole bunch of fresh-faced horses here, but our manpower is kill. Alright, over to Isel. We want our fort back. Isel is a great province, because if we just lure them to it, we get our lovely bonus to fighting. But that also means we have to lure them to it. And they have rebels, which is wonderful. That keeps their numbers nice and low. Nice and very low, in fact. Return of the old ways. One of our clan chiefs has come forward as a spokesman for their group and urges us to return to the old ways. The ways that make us strong. Crush your enemies. Drive them before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. That is what is good. Proper old ways. Morale of armies plus 10. Goods produced really takes a hurt, but raised power gain? Oh my days. That lasts for 10 years. As incompetent as I may be, I think I can get this war done in 10 years. I see loans in your future. You shut your mouth. I see victory in my future. Alright, we got our one siege here. Might take a little while. Actually, might be better if we just split up here. He may end up being scared of us. I see loans in his future. And we can check that if we go to score comparison. Check out the Ottomans. He has 8 loans. I don't know how big an Ottoman loan is right now, but it's probably pretty big. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Could really do with that tech right about now. Okay, he's too scared to really deal with us as is. Still wants us to siege stuff, and that's hardly surprising because he's winning. I think... No, he isn't getting ticking war score, but he has 40 from battle war score. And that's scary. That is very scary for us. Okay, well at the very least we're getting something going here, but all of his cannons really help him out there. I want to be able to just charge him. It's Highlands though, and he has 5 shock. Needless to say, that doesn't work out so good for us. Is this where he just suddenly pops over to Tech 8? Yeah, it's probably not far off of it, given his leader. Don't want Ankara to fall, but it might not be too bad if it does, if we can snipe it. Hello, Armenia. Have you been costing us war score, by the way? No, it's been these big battles, and rightfully so. We've been scrubbing them up platinum bad. That helps out a chunk of the war score at least. And let's do something to return some semblance of balance to this war. We have plenty of cavalry. Our cavalry could crush his not cavalry. Karakiunlu. Wanting to rise up in 3 different provinces. That's an issue. As are these ones. Better fortify it, and I really didn't want to have to increase autonomy here. Tabaristans want to as well. Again, didn't want to have to. But it is fairly important to kill the Ottomans dead right now. Do we still have Wave of Devotion? Yeah, then that's all the more reason to get the Imeretis dealt with. Okay, so what are you going to do when you take that? I very much doubt you'll go into Konya. 18 days, huh? Good. You're probably going to go for that province there. Ah, shoot, 1st of March, huh? Yeah, either way, that's going to be defended, isn't it? Oh well. He's probably going to get his one faster than we get ours. And it's more Highlands, which is a shame for us. Could just go and charge the guy. Show him how we do it around here. Of course, it would hurt us quite nastily if he just slapped us silly. Manpower would be a thing of the past. But cannons at this point in time, and this is where I'm going to have to put my money where my mouth is. Cannons are not that great at this point. I mean, the best we have to draw upon is 1 shock. Terrifying. And there's a river crossing, but he has 2 maneuver. We have a guy with 3. Oh well, money where my mouth is. Money sufficiently made. Get out of here. Gonna have to merge all you guys together because there ain't much left of me. Jake, when do your troops upgrade now that they do that in 1.14? Worth a little look there. It'll be at Tech 9. God, I hope he doesn't get Tech 8 anytime soon. It's only 9 years away. But it's not like he has any military ideas. We should make our move on Ankara whilst it's still... words failing me here. It is still under strength, so we can go in and get a nice +1 to our siege in addition to our +1 siege general. It's governed by the bays though, so that gives it extra... Oh, manpower. Sometimes it gives fort defense, so their bays must not be very loyal. They don't have loyal guys like us. Shame the Mamluks had to go and be a real pain. Trust. Yeah, I guess I did hurt our trust quite badly, but at least the Golden Horde still love me. Actually, they only somewhat trust me. I need to find some friends. Hey, Poland. Remember when we said we'd be friends forever? At least he doesn't want all of our land. Okay. Genoa does not give access to anyone on either side of this war, so they can't actually get down here. If you sieged up to actually, if I'm sending anyone here, it should be the semi-useless infantry. Down to tech, please. You guys hold this one out. Moaning to me about being banned is one of the best ways to not get unbanned. I review them all at the end of the stream. Yeah, I agree. The Mamluks are essentially saying, please eat me, Ak Kiyunlu. I hate being alive, Ak Kiyunlu. I would be only too happy to oblige to... Oh, shoot. Hello, Ottomans. There's a lot of you again. Man, he keeps punching hard, doesn't he? This isn't a battle that we're going to win. Not when we're rolling like that. Yikes, they are terrifying. But he's dismissing units. What does that tell us? It tells us that he has 10 loans that he cannot afford. Look at them go. If there's one war I can fight, it's war of attrition. I wonder if anyone's going to declare war on me now. Because I'm basically asking for it when I say something like that. Get rid of that 13 stack, because they're no good. Acknowledge the fact that my money situation is bad. And resume the relentless onslaught of our enemy. He continues to want to de-siege his fort there, but unlike me, he has to pay for his guys that reinforce. Yeah, we don't even have the manpower to reinforce all of our cavalry here. Really don't want to squeeze them together, but I must. My options are squeezed. I suppose I could make a move on Teki or Ankara. If I can just get Ankara, it's unlikely that I would get it before he does, but it's possible. Just extremely unlikely. Oh, that's awful. Jake, can you get more manpower from the tribes? It's dangerous for me to rely on the tribes right now, because they have fairly high influence. Yes, I could make them contribute. Oh no, they lose loyalty. Ka-ching. I don't want them gaining 15 influence, no way. Okay, that manpower would really help. This does not. Well, I'm just going to have to deal with that later on. Alright, amazingly we got a breach going on, whilst he continues to suffer like G did. But I don't give up like that. Still, when he finishes this off, it's likely. Okay, that's good. Always, always, always 10 to 1. Still has 10 loans, but his income's probably pretty good. Yeah, one of the best, 25. Couldn't have died at a better moment, could he? Oh well. Right. Unfortunately, yeah, those are Ottoman separatists. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a number of reasons that that's very bad for me. Okay, I still really want to snipe that. But the opportunity is gone. He's more likely to snipe that than I am this. Really. Okay, he gets it all together. And now the marriage is gone. It's not too bad actually. We might be able to reconcile. I mean, oh dear, that distrust hurts a lot, but we might be able to. Okay, no. No, they're probably planning on how to kill me right now. Well, they'll have to get in line. Sure, I don't need gold. I've never needed gold. It's a very real threat that the Ottomans could be approaching Miltech 8. The Iraqis now wishing to rise up. Basra, Wasit, Tikrit. Don't think that can take care of all of them, but Basra, if I gave to the tribes, that will get rid of that unrest. Okay, little I can do about that. They're just going to have to run amok. Can low trust be repaired again? It'll degrade over time, hopefully. Come on, Otto scum, admit defeat. It would be most troubling if they finish this up and come and kill me. Oh. Yeah, we're not in luck here. Alright, well, at the very least... Yeah, I can't reach that in time. At the very least, they're probably going to go for my fort now. But they changed their mind? They don't even know what they're doing. The Iraqis also like Kerbala and Samwa. It's a shame, I was hoping I could just avoid these guys. Oh, but the Karas are going to spread across all of this, which is not very good for me. Jake, what is the Ottoman manpower at? It's probably not that bad. LMN, Ottomans... Yeah, they got 9,000 men. 14 of their guys are mercenaries. In fact, almost all of their units here are mercenaries. And their treasury... Well, I can see how the treasury is doing. If it's 42 right now... Let's double check that before the turn of the month. 42.5? 41. So they are still losing money. I can make them lose a bit more if I just go and cavalry charge them. Which might seem like a suicidal... Ah, they got their 5 shocker guy back. We need something better. 3 shock will suffice. Ussel, I think, has a river connection on all sides. Yes, it does. Let's just try it. I mean, I gotta hit them where it hurts, right? And that's head on. We've got a disciplined guy, but that's about as good as we can get. Oh, those rolls are just phenomenally bad for us. Every single one a stinker. Okay. You win this round, Ottoman, but you gotta pay for those repairs. And they're not free. Yikes. I mean, it's not going good, guys. It's not going good. Oh boy, they gotta sell as well. If they move on my capital, I can't even hoard to charge them to death. But he's dismissing troops like it's going out of season. He really wants his provinces back. He knows he can't afford this war. Yeah, he took another loan as well. It's unfortunate that he's still able to afford loans. But there's little I can do about that at this stage. Drown them with your blood, Jake. I'm working on it. Trust me. Hedges, if you want access, as long as that involves killing my rebels, I'm all for it. Okay, you know what? I think he needs another cavalry charge. Not right now, but in a moment. Right, let's do it before he gets that province back. Well, may as well give us another tick. He's not going to get it then. Risky as hell, I know. River crossing into highlands this time. Who knows, maybe the separatists will fight each other. Would you just get out of my land? You broken, rolling sack of crap. Wilfred is telling me to surrender in chat. You're in the wrong place, buddy. Get out of here, Otto scum. This is not your story. This is mine. I'm surprised nobody's declaring war on me. Particularly Mamluks. I guess Persia should go for it. They're allied with the Mamluks, who are probably only too happy to fight me. This is a sad state of affairs with the Karakayunlu rebels. And here's the thing. Oh, jeez. Still haven't beaten the Ottomans here. Even if they were to go bankrupt, I haven't finished them off. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I should probably kill my rebels before they start causing me more troubles. The Ottomans is a war that'll sort itself out. He says. Don't know who I'm trying to convince, me or you. Let's see, you're Karakayunlu. You'll actually go into Rabat, which is not my problem right now. Because the Mamluks can deal with that. Can and might. Well, hopefully they go into there. They may go for these other many provinces first. But they're not, the Mamluks are not involved in another war at the moment, so that's kind of good. Phew. Getting a bit dizzy with all this, but we can do it. Yeah, sure enough, they're going for my ones first. Maybe I should just let them do what they're going to do. Not Basra, though. It's a Karakayunlu. Alright, you know what? Let them do what they'll do. I have every faith that the Mamluks are going to kill them when they go into their country. Even if that's a while away. I just need to keep showing the Ottomans the boot. They now have 11 loans. I really do wonder how many they can get. Jake, lazy missionary. I'm kind of saving my money and revolts on that front. But I guess I can look in this area, figure out who's not going to revolt, and go for that. These guys are fairly unrevolting. Alright, Karakayunlu, you just need to make your way into Mamluks. This is exactly why I gave them a province, kind of. Hello, Ottomans, I see you're trying to raise another army. I hope you like horses. Because you're going to be eating salted horse for a long time at the end of this war. Looks like he's just asking to get charged. It's a shame our unity is down the toilet here. It's hurting us in a lot of different places. Okay, actually he's getting his numbers back there in a scary sense. Why don't you come and play, Otto Scum? Actually, why don't I loot, really? Helps us out ever so slightly. Is there somewhere I can go that doesn't give me a river crossing here? Bozok does not allow such actions. Codex does not support this. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous and stupid. So it's right up my alley, right? I mean, it forces them to reinforce, which hurts them economically yet again. They still have tons of money, that's a problem. The Turks get the respect they deserve, that of a horse's ass. I like it. I like it a lot. Actually, this is a stupid battle to do, but we'll do it anyway. You know, we can't get bad rolls all the time. Yeah, that's not a bad one, to be honest. And that's a little unfortunate, because you are not going to go anywhere anymore, so I'll just take you out, switch you over here. This ain't going good. Ain't going good at all. That will send them packing yet, even if it costs us all of our everything. Yikes. That everything is certainly going. Yeah, we should start getting some of our provinces back here. The only issue is I can't loot my own province. No, if I took Teke, which is Highlands, so less likely for him to attack, then it'll open us up to take these provinces as well. With that in mind, I can send a couple of raids out, which I think I only have the men to do one raid here. Oh, finally want white peace. Doesn't work like that. Oh shoot, the Karas are over there. I need you to not be there. I could do it, right? I can beat the Ottomans. You deserve that of a horse's ass. Oh shoot. Never rains, but it sure as hell pours. Yeah, I'll take the inflation and just pay it back down. Holy smokes. Could they die, please? Okay, they still have a whole bunch of boats that they have to pay for. I know galleys are far from expensive, but at least it's something, right? Still waiting for those guys to go into Mamluk land. But geez, they got a lot of land to cover first. And I do worry that this is actually going to hit. I mean, one province can defect in 14 months. Oh, hello again, Ottoman. How are you? I am not good. Okay, Jake, you can start trying now. Thanks for the vote of confidence there. Okay, if he's going for Bolu, then he must be trying to take care of his rebel scum. Which means we're relatively okay to take care of this Teke. That opens us up quite nicely. Oh wow, I was surprised the Golden Horde didn't already have access. But they're busy at the moment. Maybe they'll come down and help us, but maybe they will not. This is kind of hurting us having all these sieges on the go at the moment, but we will win. We will survive. And this is where he goes mill 8. Let's not joke about that. That would be terrifying. So yeah, I know you were enjoying trying to win there, but you can't. Because the Ottomans win today. The Ottomans have 200 ducats again. Did they take another loan? They did. I think they took 2 more loans. They're at 13 loans now. Thing is, even if I white pieced out of this, the Ottomans are so destroyed that... and I'm not going to white piece out of this. The Ottomans are getting what's coming to them. They still think they can grab some stuff here. Don't make me Leroy Jenkins you again, because I will if I have to. Alright, that frees us up for these well, just that one actually. Isel I would love to deal with, but yeah, I really should just smack them before they even start thinking about Miltech 8. Breach already, the scum. Alright, Persia is getting ready to attack. They have units on the border ready to rock and roll. And they have the Mamluks there to help out. My lack of friends is going to bite me in the bum here, because they're probably about to declare. They know that I got nothing. Oh man, I'm blocked by a cell. That is a shame. Like I got... yeah, I'm blocked by their forts. Okay. Could I just Leroy Jenkins him anyway? It's worth a try, right? Would it kill me to roll good on the... What? I did not agree to this. Shoot, I got provinces defecting now. Maragay will defect shortly. Alright, I gotta follow these guys now, or else this is gonna be toast for me. Oh, I haven't had provinces defect in a long time. Okay, this is awful. There's a lot of awful stuff going on here. And you being stuck is one of them. Okay, and the Georgians wish to rise up. It'll just hurt our nation further. Okay. This ain't so hot. This ain't so hot at all. I already regret not killing these rebels when I had the chance. Why does the map say Genoese Turkey? Does it? It's Genoese Hudavendigar, which is the area of that, I believe. Alright, so now it's telling us we got defections going. Fortunately we took care of most of them, but still, it's frightening stuff. I think you need to take care of that. The Ottomans are still an issue though. Jeez, what an issue at that. Let's finally get some tech on the go. And some other tech. Right, unfortunately they got that back. Still on 13 loans though. And running out of money. Right, looks like they're going to come and slaughter these guys, I would not be surprised. Or they'll deal with that, one or t'other. Alright, techie then. I wonder. No, you hate my guts, so you will not give access. Out of men, out of power, out, or at least low on options. He might go for these mountains, so that's a good enough opportunity to fight him there. Get rid of these rebels that are plaguing me. Oh no, he's going for Van, which means he's probably going for Mush. Well, he might be going for Mush. We don't know either of these things for sure. Yeah, he's going for Mush. I don't quite feel like Leroy Jenkins on that one. I need to save all that I can for that. Phew. If it comes to a battle in the mountains, I wonder if they'll go for Erzurum. Everybody's hating me and fabricating on me. I'm not surprised, but it does look like I'm about to get my ass kicked. Genoa's eyeing up the Ottomans. No, they're heading south. I can do little more than follow in their wake at the moment and hope that the Ottomans go just plumb bankrupt. But they're probably back to making money at this point. Well, that's not what 14 loans says, at least. Jake, when did Leroy Jenkins become a verb? When I kept charging a 5-shock general over and over again. That's when. Oh. It's a shame I can't snipe that, but I could have if I was in position. What a fool. Oh, maybe they can be kind enough to go and fight our rebels for us. Oh, they got Tech 8. They got Military Tech 8. This is not a war that I'm about to win. Get out of there, lad. Go figure, they did go for the mountains. Alright. I'm gonna guess they're going for there and hope that they do it. Otherwise, let's leave a token force there and keep hurting them in the wallet, since that is the one place we can keep punching. I refuse to lose! Hey Mamluks, you want military access? You know, we're friends, right? True blue to the end friends. Jeez, declaring on them when they got Tech 8 as well. Takes balls, but they have them. Alright, it's time. It's dry lands. Hold on, can I do this without crossing a river? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, well. Let's just do it anyway. Kill them. Stop these guys from being such a menace. I mean, I never wanted manpower in the first place. It's overrated. Let's clean this up. The capital is less of a bother. The capital's even defect, though. Finally. Come to their aid in the Ryazani War for Independence. Muscovy is backing them. That means fighting Muscovy. Muscovy is looking a bit strong these days. And Timurid's ducked out. And you're 2 techs behind. I rather think I too will be ducking out. Yeah, they had it coming. There's no end to it all, is there? How good was our air? Not good, but they cannot be can. 604. Lose 25 horde unity. Pretenders in Mosul. Okay. What's going on is something that I call not very good right now. Could do with some money, but I don't want them to lose more loyalty at this moment. Right, Mosul, huh? Mosul I can deal with. Looming disaster now is civil war, because our horde unity is pathetic. But if we end this war... Oh wait, who am I kidding? I would need to end this war and get land. That's because our Diplo skill is crap. Okay, we have 100 months to end this war. In preferable conditions. Surprised he doesn't want access if he's at war with the Ottomans. I think it's because he's at war with... Okay, no, Ottomans are war leader here. Unless Tlemcen is somehow a vassal, which they are not. Oh well, good luck. I really don't want to give them 15 influence, but 5 cavalry would be great at this moment in time. Yeah, I would have to pool too many provinces for that to even be worthwhile. Okay, bring it on. Did that show up as AK pretenders? That's a strange one. Okay, you guys just prevent those guys from becoming a problem. You kill everything that moves. Alright, we can still somehow win this. Jake, take the ruler's unrest decision. Now there's a good idea. It's missionary strength and prestige for us. Otherwise, let's finally get Isel back. The land maintenance guy is not going to help much, but he will help to a degree. Prestige, production efficiency. Nah, I think prestige. We're good. Man, when have I done this badly before? Well, to be fair, Karakayunlu jumping the Ottomans so early. It's not that bad. Civil War is pretty bad, though. But where are the Ottomans? Oh, there are lots of Ottomans. Oh Lord, there's the Ottomans. Let's get the heck out of Dodge before they change their mind. Sadly, it doesn't look like they have... Oh, good. Here they come. Alright, I am allyless. Persia has every right to jump me right now, but they don't. Come on, Mamluks. You just gotta go and slaughter the Ottomans for me. Because they're doing a bang-up job. Even with 14 loans. Jake, you've been through this with Trebizond, you can get through it now. That's the, that's my dying hope here, to be honest. Keep looting, lads. Our horde unity isn't going to, save itself. Not unless I burn something to the ground. Burn a lot of something to the ground. Mamluks, please. Not the time for revolts. Okay, if we're not valid rivals anymore, sadly, Okay, good, it's just the Ottomans, so there should be a whole bunch of Mamluks on their way north right now to come and save me from myself. Oh, shoot. A whole lot of this problem could be solved with loans. If I'd just taken out loans and built up an army, oh, the Ottomans would be all kinds of dead. But it goes against my creed to take loans. Might seem like I'm just trying to save myself here. Or save some face, but that's just how I roll. Good lord, they are building up quite the army right now. Thankfully it looks like certain Albania is rising up against them. Speaking of people rising up, our civil war is going to cause a fair few issues in 70-something months. Probably, ah well, what can we do? We'll curtail the mercenaries. We only have one, I think, and it's currently, well, they're doing the best they can to prevent provinces from defecting. That's really all they can do at this point. Need to keep that piety high. Jake, does prepare for war make your allies really prepare, like military spending higher, stack at the borders, or just make them not declare war? Makes them not declare war, and it gives them a boost to the likelihood that they will join your war. As for stacking on borders, I don't think so, because you can't tell them what borders to stack on. You don't know, and they don't know what this war is going to be. Also, please stop dying, Mamluks. You need to go and tenderize the Ottomans for me. The Ottomans who are still building up and fighting the good fight. Finally, a cell is down. Move on for tech. Even though it's a pretty poor choice, being coastal, it has low garrison, because we've kept it under a fairly meaningless siege for a while. Whew. Well, at least he still has to pay for his galleys somehow. He's at 15 loans as well. Playing a game of who can hold their breath for longer, and I think it's me. I should have put like one single stacks on these. Oh shoot. Hello, Ottomans. I should have put single stacks on these to prevent him from doing from taking those sieges from me, and also because he has the tech advantage. Oh, he's pretty interested in his cell right now. Mamluks, aren't you interested in a cell? You should be. And you are. Excellent. Go for it. I want to take this province. As to prevent the... Whoa! Where did they bring that up from? Oh, that's terrifying. They're gonna steamroll them. And probably go over to Teke afterwards. Hello. This feels awfully familiar, Ottoman. With that in mind, I'm out of here. Holy smokes. Is there no end to the Ottoman beast? He's on 16 loans now. My manpower is on does not exist right now. Best thing my ruler could do is die, throw me into a Regency Council to reset civil war, and perhaps give me a better one. Oh, he can also serve us pretty well. Jake, time to pizza. No, it is not time for pizza. Shame I lost Tabriz though, that's one of my forts. Oh lord, here he comes. Honestly, where did he ass pool this from? Okay, even Ardalan is going for it. I am so surprised Persia have not just jumped us. Look at their mass. At the very least, they couldn't call in Mamluks. But holy smokes, this doesn't look good. This looks quite the opposite of good. Yes, absolutely. Take all the military access you need. Ottomans, I really think you should reconsider what you're doing right now and try going bankrupt. Be good for you. The Mamluks pieced out already. The Mamluks will end their overlordship over Cyprus. Pay money to the Ottomans? That's the last thing I needed you to do. Oh Lord. Have mercy on my soul. They got another fresh general, but of course he's 5 shock. And they're gonna come in and ruin my day, those guys, aren't they? Yeah. Ain't no place for me to be. Whew. Losing money, civil war is looming. Losing war. Oh man. The risks I took were calculated. Say some. Just gonna hang around here, loot something for a change. Hopefully he'll back away from his cell and I'll jump it. Or hopefully he will finally go bankrupt, because oh jeez. How about you go away? Alright, if he DC-ges Saruman, that gives me a chance to just come along and hopefully splat. I don't have the tech to keep up with this, but at least 8 is only cavalry shock, and he doesn't have that much cavalry here. I got a lot more. Oh. Fight better. Fight better. He's going to beat me on the second round, though. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Actually, Karakayunlu's not too bad a foe, because them I can possibly beat. This is scary, though. No end to the horrors. I got nothing. Nothing. I don't think banking on bankruptcy is going to work too well for me here. They got 80 ducats. And their income's not bad. Their income's pretty damn good. $16 loans, though. At least I was able to reset Isel's timer. But I got no manpower to really reinforce these guys with. Ah, contribute warriors. My glorious tribesmen. Really though, this is awful. Karakayunlu is going to be a pain here. I wonder how keen they are to not be in this war. If I were to, say, hold half their land. Ottomans, Ottoman's going to do what they do. But they have plenty of enemies, and Hungary is one of them. Maybe they'll see their weakness and declare war. That is my hope, my prayer, if you will. I can't even really... Yeah, I can do that at least. Get Ganja under control. Whilst you go for God knows what. Probably my capital, since it's the softest target I have. Yeah, getting you to peace out is going to be a pain, isn't it? But a pain I can deal with. Jake, I'm starting to see the merit of those exploration ideas. I'm sure the Native Americans are easier to beat than Otto. I'll have Tech 8 soon. Okay, it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to beat a hasty well, defeat the Ak quite easily, but at the very least I could wipe them and stick them under siege with a glorious Merc. Oh, shoot. Not at that rate. The Ottoman War started, in 76. So it's been going on for 22 years. And that's been several hours. Right, let's murderize these folks. Teach them what happens when they cross me. See that 9-0 roll? That is something I really want to see in an Ottoman war. Don't know why they're running over here, but I'm only too happy to help them out with that. Keep them under siege. And it's a reconquest war. We'll get ticking war score. We don't have to worry about them much more. But holy smokes, Ottomans, where are you getting all this? You've got 17 loans at the moment. And it looks like a loan is worth quite a lot there. Hold on, let me think. Are you allied to anybody? Or guaranteeing anybody? Sadly not. Yeah, my diplomats have been sitting there very lazy for a long time. I should seek to get my alliance back with you. And I feel bad for Golden Horde. I did terrible things to them. I also need to get my relations back up with Poland. Civil War is really close by. Best thing that could really happen is that my current ruler dies. Alright, his cell is down. There's no great surprise there. What I do wonder is where's he going next? Alright, sure enough he has other fish to fry. Now I'm wondering if he's just going to come back. Yeah, he's on his way. What does he want? Oh, damn. He's stab hitting me now because he has so much war score on me. I mean, I could try to power through it, but that's just going to be a net big loss for me. But that's due to him holding a cell. Let's have a look at this. This deal is better than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces to the Ottomans. I'm afraid no thank you. That said, he's going to take another one and then just hurt me even more. Okay, well at least we can get you out of here. Maybe a couple of ducats for my troubles. Or I can't get a province sadly because I don't hold anything here. What a horrible predicament. And the stability is hurting us in terms of civil war. I'm not dead yet. The Ottomans sitting on 18 loans now. But their treasury is so healthy because those loans are so big. Gotta do what I gotta do here. Which is catch up in tech for one, and also get myself a siege general if I can. You are not a siege general. It's a real shame because Trebizond is going to fall like a ton of bricks. But we just have to hold strong, right? Right? If I get a troop over to Guria, I might be able to snipe that if it falls in a particularly nice fashion. It may or may not, but I want to have 2 ready for that. Depends where he goes. He may go to Isel, he may go for my capital. I want to be ready for either of them. And we're fortunate if it falls on this one. Seems like a strange thing to say. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he doesn't leave the province until another month after. Hold on. It's because he's going... Yeah, that's a shame. But there's very little I can do about that at this moment. Don't attach to these guys. This province is real unimportant. He's probably going for his cell now. Well, forget probably. He is definitely going for a cell. I wonder if he's going to corner me here. He probably will. I can't keep denying these for much longer. Good thing I banked up so much admin here. Nice manpower, Jake, I know. If only I could put it to good use. Right, I'm pretty stuck here. Unless I can really run my way away. Oh, he's got me trapped. He has got me trapped and a half. Yeah, that's really my only escape point, huh? And away I go. Oh, hello Civil War. You know, I wouldn't have any particular problems with our enemies winning here, but getting out of Civil War is going to be tough. And it's going to cost me a lot of admin that I need for, you know, all these stab hits I'm getting. Although, hey, I would not be averse to you murdering them for me. Oh, of course, low horde unity is hurting my discipline, so my troops even fight like garbage. Ah. Yeah, the tribes taking control is horrible. Where is... Oh, this is serious. Seriously good news for me. Let's gain that piety, even if we don't have money to spare. And thank you. Looks like the Mamluks are keen to take care of my rebs for me. Alright. Pop. Kill them to death, lads. Winner takes all. This suddenly feels like a pretty bad battle to be in. Caesarea, huh? Well, it's not all bad, because I'm hurting them quite a bit. But it's also pretty bad. Beat a hasty retreat. Wherever we can, which is anywhere. You guys are trapped by Tarbs on there. So I'll be honest. This ain't a war that looks good. This is a war that looks like Ottomans are gonna kill me. But I'm not dead yet. I mean, I'm almost dead. But I'm not quite dead yet. I think the Ottomans just took another loan. Yep. Still got plenty of money. Jeez. Oh, what can I do? I mean, at the very least, we got that. Jake demonstrating the danger of going to war in the Middle East without an exit strategy. Oh, dang. Now I get to enjoy loads of separatists as well. Right, we're going to have to get some of that horde unity. The trouble is it ticks down fairly quickly as well. 3 per year is a fair chunk. Man, I'm going full Bane strats here. Well, I guess I can't knock the Bane strats at the moment since I am the one dying here, and it looks like my capital's about to go as well. Which sure blows. It really blows. Because the Ottomans are going to be able to demand even more. And that admin is going down the drain. Gizmaluk, my loyal vassal. I'm surprised the Ottomans are... Oh, they are still losing a fair bit of money. They just gotta hold out, right? I'm the one losing money as well. I think I'm about to be forced into loans soon. Which ain't good. Especially after my my rant about loans. But my capital will fall soon. And that's no joke. Oof. There we go, capital's down. There's very little I can even argue against when it comes to the peace deal. Baghdad has now defected. Well, at the very least, we're not losing money anymore. But yeah, this is pretty tragic. And yeah, that's one of the worst things. It was me that declared this war. Not anybody else, just me. But I'm not dead yet. I'm almost dead, granted. I hate taking war taxes because it's a terrible drain on... a drain of good monarch points with very little return. Okay, good old rebel export mechanics. The Mamluks are there to help me. The Ottomans are there to help me with my too many men problem. Oh, I wonder if he's just chasing me down now. Like lambs to the slaughter. His money situation isn't doing too bad anymore. But he's got 20 loans! Okay. more Iraqi separatists, which are the bane strats of my existence. Especially since I'm kind of trapped here. Really kind of trapped here. I have to do what I can to get my horde unity back, but it's costing me those admin points that are, you know, completely necessary. It feels like he's coming around here to finish me off. I suppose I could hide in the mountains, try to make the best of this, but that's not going to go so good. I know it may look like things are going pretty bad for me, but to be honest, it's going just as planned. Just as planned. You just don't get the plan. Although I'll be the first to admit these, this whole issue with the loads of rebels, maybe not quite as part of the plan as you might initially thought. Get out of here. I'm not ready for your peace yet. How about a piece of Hitler's ass? That probably doesn't work right now, but I'm running out of angry things to shout. Yikes. Good thing my loyal vassal is still here to help me. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet! Ottomans, I am going to drag you through the dirt. I am going to tenderize you. And we ain't done yet. My finances might look a little and they're done like yesterday's dinner, but whatever's broken can be unbroken. Ottomans suddenly seeing that entering Karakayunlu land, well, it was Karakayunlu land, but entering Akkayunlu land not going to help them out so much. We even got tribals rising up now. Let's get rid of that, as long as we have dip. The admin side is kind of burning, especially, oof, when we keep getting that. I'm running out of defense against that. God, here he comes. That's an army I can't really fight. Let's get into the mountains. This is scorched earth right now, man. You want to fight me? Come and get it. That's the thing, he really is coming and getting it. Yeah, if the rebels besiege those forts that he holds, still helps in my... Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't want to... I feel like there was a 0 missing in that. Okay. Cannot despair. Just kill and keep moving. So the rebels want autonomy in a lot of provinces. I think those are all the provinces that I gave the tribe estates to. Unfortunately, I cannot agree with that. All the while, though, Ottomans, money's dribbling down there. And you have 21 loans. 21 loans. Think about that for a sec. It's a lot of money. I need my capital back, though. I need my capital back pretty bad. Oh shoot, those pretenders are actually better off sieging that than I am. Have it. Just have it. Good. The Ottomans having to deal with their own problems right now. Although they're certainly causing me no shortage of problems. I might have to put national focus on that just so I can keep stabbing up, as painful as it is. I think I do. Man, this war has cost me well over 1,000 admin, I think. Your country is so messed up, even the Ottomans bailed out Jake. This is like a tradition, though. Can't do a pre-release stream without it all going to hell and back. That's alright. If you get those back, and I focus on Isel, do I even have a clear passage to Isel? Kind of, and that's good enough. Oh, their 6th military ruler. A diplomat, is he? Sure. Where is Kunza? Good enough. No, that costs me admin that I don't have at the moment to spare. Things are alright. Things could be better, I agree, but they're alright. Please de-siege this province for me. Oh, Karaki and Leo, wouldn't be surprised if they're going to come around for another round. Did the Iraqis just besiege Iraq? Oh no, no, that's theirs. Hopefully that'll discourage them from going to war. Okay, I actually have to take the Horde unity there. Nope, gotta remain true to my ways. Oh, hello, Ottoman army. Don't worry, I'm leaving now. Deal with your own problems first. Yeah, I don't have much of a country left, and that's a little disturbing. Especially since Iraq will probably break free completely. Oh, they have 22 loans. But that just props up their money again. Can they possibly get any more loans? Has anybody played much Ottomans and know how many loans they would be able to have with roughly this country? Just, you know, roughly. As a ballpark figure. Okay, well I got my capital back and I got Trebizond back. They're still stab hitting me, but potentially not for much longer, especially if I get you down and you up. Goodbye admin though. I missed you. Nowhere near an alliance, but Hungary might consider one later on. All my troubles and Genoa helped out, help themselves really. All these pretenders. Now someone's going to win, and that should clear our civil war, but we have to end the war for that. And you know what? I would almost take white peace at this point. Almost. I think I would instantly collapse though, because so much of my land is under occupation. We must win this at all costs. But we have spent all costs. There are no costs left in man. Oh well, Poland suddenly thinks so. Oh shoot, that's taken into account. Oh well. It's taking into account their, what's the word? Yeah, words are failing me here. That took into account the subsidies and that hurt me further. But really I can only take 2 more offers from the Ottomans, and then it's no hope left. Apparently I obviously prepared this civil war for guerrilla warfare. If that's what you want to believe. I can't believe the Ottomans are still standing though, it's disgusting. I might be able to snipe that if it holds out alright-ish, but no it doesn't. That's a no sniper. And they're probably coming along to ruin my day. Servas to... No, it doesn't look like it. Might just get this province back. Oh no, they're going for Konya. Well, I got to sell. But... they may just get there. No, I might be okay. Run away. Run far away. Yeah, the Ottomans making gains hurts there. Many things hurt. Karakunlu finally lost their capital there. And that did not last long. Oh shoot, I'm at -3. Everything's about to go Pete Tong. And I will not survive much longer. Did I take a loan there? No, I'm just making half decent money for a change. A very strange change. Well, this is a novel experience. I'll give it that. Take Crete, Jake. That's the last thing the Ottomans expect. The Ottomans, well, at least they request slightly less. And they're dismissing lots of men again. Oh, they took another loan. They're at 24 loans. Jeez. There's no end to the Ottomans, savage. Hold, lads, you just gotta hold. Looks like the tribes will be enforcing theirs, which I really can't do much about. Them gaining influence, though, is awful for us. It'll bring them very close. In fact, once that runs out, it will make them... I would have to revoke control from provinces from them, which is not something I want to have to do. I'm also stuck here. Yeah, because the fort is actually blocking me right now. Good old Trabzon. I actually don't want to take this province because of that situation. No, that was a mistake. Run to anywhere, my friends. Run to anywhere. Phew. Well, at least someone else is suffering for this. And you know what? If these pretenders just manage to take that, it's a shame they can't enforce whilst at war. The tribes are about to win, though. There's little I can do about that. Ouch. truly no end. This is kind of funny because I got nowhere to run. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. And they're just slaughtering me. I had an army once, you know. I used to be someone. I don't have one stability to lose. And unfortunately the Mamluks just tore apart the rebels that I needed them not to tear apart on his cell. Ah, I tried. But if I just stop you from killing any more of them... Now bear with me here. Bear with me. The Iraqis want to have independence in 2 months, do they? Wonder if I can do something about that. Hold on. Oh, you'll be done pretty quick. I can't even click on that right now. Well, I used to have some land. At the very least, everything else is Ak-Kayunlu pretender rebels. So there's nothing further to fear. Well, this is something to fear. I don't have the money for that. But you know who should be really fearful? The Ottomans. I may have lost a lot. Oh, man, I don't have the money for this. I may have lost a lot, but I still have my cores on it. And I've been fighting this war for 31 years. Take your 1 infantry regiment, go siege down Istanbul, Jake. You make a thrilling argument there. 24 loans for the Ottomans. Would you scummy individuals just die already? I don't have any of these things you ask of me. I've given all I can give. The dude 456 says, Jake, I believe in you. Why, thank you. Watch as my plan comes to fruition. With our admin finally tapped, I don't think he can stab hit me anymore. I hope he can't stab hit me anymore. Given all I can give. I have nothing more to offer. But my blood, sweat, and my tears. Yeah. They can't take over whilst at war. There's no point in having military thingamajiggers anymore. Alright, what can I do? He has nothing. He is on the verge of bankruptcy. Mind you, I'm on the verge of dying myself, but still. But still. We can win. Can freaking win. We need a province in Ottoman land, though. If we have enough time. Good, he can no longer stab hit me because he holds nothing. We take this. Actually, it makes no difference if we take that or not. It's Sivas that we need. these next generation strats. Unbeatable. Recover abysmal prestige, reclaim Baghdad. The game asks for much. Okay, unfortunately I need like 6 regiments to start sieging up stuff like this. And apparently this is overseas. But constructing subjects will save me. Actually, I don't even have to make them mercs. It'll take a little while, but I can get some real good regular Joes on the case. Armenia, please don't go in there. Okay, he's raising an army again, but it must cost him. Damn right, guys, you show me your subsidies. Ak-Kayunlu is winning this today. The Ottomans still are not bankrupt. "24 loans and still not bankrupt." Can I get to Bozok? Yes, I can get to Bozok without running into any pretenders to the throne. I hope my pretender's good, because he is instantly taking... Oh, shoot, it's actually ticking towards that. That'll end my civil war in 13 months and give me a huge army. Oh, the Ottomans are about to be... Oh, they're gonna have some bad stuff happening to them. Well, that's assuming that this all goes to plan. It might not. Well, what was the end result of getting Hungary's relationship up? Nah, they hate my guts. Or not hate, but they're certainly not interested in an alliance. Mam looks kinda like me. Persia are still my enemy. And I think Golden Horde are in too deep. I need to seek out other potential friends. Like Oman? It's not impossible. Phew. What are you even going to take, Jake? I'm going to take everything. This has set me back decades. No kidding. Decades I've been set back by this. Okay, that's kind of good. I can take this route and still not run into any auto scum or... Okay, does he even have any more loans he can take? He's hemorrhaging money. He hasn't scuttled his fleet, so he's still paying for that, but he keeps trying to raise armies. He's had defections. Ragusa is fighting him. Ragusa is fighting him? Yeah, sure, why not? Soon. 244. Strong. Heir dies. Civil war ends. No, Ottomans, it doesn't work like that. This is where you die and I win. I get a nice big army for free if my memory serves. It's not going to stop me from getting my units over here though, since they're fairly invaluable. Being set back decades is even worse as a horde, where it's a massive challenge to even keep up, but Jake doesn't care. Got that right, we can do this though. We can do this. Ah, but let's not let that stop us from celebrating. Hell, we need the admin, we have been hemorrhaging it. It's quite the events buffet though. Well, I know we just said all that, but I still want to keep my... Shoot, piety is going to get reset anyway, that was a mistake. So this is kind of fractured away from being a new feature show-off thing, and just Jake getting destroyed. It's alright, it's all about these next level strategies. Okay, we're about to end this. Well, this will end Civil War anyway, so That's rather nice, but this'll... oh, shoot. Get away, Otto scum. I ain't got time for hide and seek. Okay. We get a good ruler. Our crappy heir is dead. Our ruler is young, probably very fertile. We get all of our land back. We get a nice, fresh army or two. I believe it takes us, yep, up to force limit. We get +3 stability and +10 horde unity. Might as well up that stability whilst we can prepare to die, Ottomans. You piece of scum. You utter filth. You are not fit to serve an ass. But I'm gonna hand you one hell of an ass whooping. There we go. 7 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 there. Let's just split up what's left. Halfy and halfy. Fight! Otto scum, it is time for you to die. There's something I want to make absolutely sure though. When a nation has gone bankrupt. Okay, it's already set to show. Ottomans have no troops. They still have their fleet. They have almost no money. They have 24 loans. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna murder you, Ottomans. I am going to murder you. My autonomy is down the toilet. 100 autonomy? Yikes. But I'm alive. And that is not what they're going to be saying about you shortly. Do I sound angry? I'm not angry. I'm ecstatic. We got a single merc here that's actually probably doing us more harm than good because he can trigger that mercenary event, which isn't good. Oh, he's gonna die so much. Grind his organs down, make a carpet out of him. Jake, decisions. Good point. We become Kappa, we reduce unrest. Man, why wasn't this guy taking over from the beginning? It's glorious. And this, my friends, is how you win at Europa. This is why when people ask who's the best, they say Jake. Holy crivens. I gotta kill Iraq as soon as. The whole place is only 51, probably because of high autonomy. But yeah, as soon as that truce is up, I need to go and pay him a little visit and break his kneecaps. Whew. You got generals. Oh! No, not bad, not bad. Although, sure enough, I will want someone in an... well, you're closer to techie, aren't you? And... oh, it's because my power projection is dead. From not enough rivals, and I can't set rivals because I'm at war. I have no problem with having 2 generals, actually, because I don't know who's going to die. As usual, the Ottomans are a tech ahead, but man. Persia are getting ready to fight. But, I mean, the Mamluks would never fight me, not with a marriage. Whew. I need that alliance re-established on the double. Mamluks is allied to Akkalinu, rival Persia. That can change. I am ceding nothing to you Ottomans. I am ceding nothing but the fact that you are not fit to eat with the pigs. I am going to excrete fury upon you, the likes of which you have never seen before. Why are you at war with Bulgaria, Jake? I'm not at war with Bulgaria. Finally. Let's make some progress, shall we? Let's make some progress for the first time in years. Let's also get a cannon down in the cell, because it's going to be taking a wee while. Let's also get our looting on, because we are still a horde. We'd better still be a horde. Good. Ah. Mehmed, now is not the time to be scrubbing up my country. Jake, why does it show Bulgarian capital fort? Is it about... I'm not sure what you're getting on there. Ah, you're right, so it does. It's probably just because I was at war with the Ottomans and it hasn't updated. Ah! Federine the First has become renowned for our country's artistic achievements, blossoming economy. Artists, philosophers and poets are flocking. Our thriving economy is allowed yes, yes. Times are good, aren't they? But it's all about Turkey right now. Turkey, huge autonomy, but it's good in the manpower, so let's... Then again, I am so starved for admin. I need admin like a fat kid needs diet. I also need to loot because we are a horde, and as yes, finally. Push on, my glories. Now is not the time for feuding. Hold on, Adana. When I get events like this, it may be better for me just to increase autonomy, but no, that's alright. Jeez, Ottomans, I am going to destroy you. How you still afford anything... Oh, that's Austria. How you still afford anything is beyond me. But you're going to die. I ain't seating you, Jack. Somebody's asking, wait, is this the same war? This is probably the longest war I've ever fought. It has been going on for 44 years. Actually, I think interface parts are starting to fall apart again because the game is getting real tired with my crap. But there we go, the Ottomans are now going to get starved for income. They still want to raise an army because they know they're in deep doo-doo, but it's not looking good for them. They still have a fleet, which is unfortunate. It means I won't be able to cross over to their capital. And the joke of it all is that they're probably still going to be considered the victors of this war, unless I walk my way around there. That would require extensive amounts of access. Lithuanian access, actually. Moldavian access. Bulgarian access. Alright. You see, when you are able, you should go for the kill. Ottomans, you're going to die. Before this night is done, you will be but a shell of a nation. You utter errant turd, I am going to destroy you. Finally, Tiki is down. In a most appreciable manner. Jesus, I hate you so much, Ottomans. I hate you so much. Oh, but I am, at this very moment, ecstatic. Jake, they will dismiss their boats when they go bankrupt. They'd better. Man, they can't have much of anything left. How are you doing in terms of dosh? Yeah, their income's not looking so hot. They have 16 ducats in the treasury, apparently. I think, yep. Yeah. Genoa's going for them again. Genoa, you are very opportunistic. You know that, right? Is that a reconquest? Reconquest of Sinova. Okay, sure, if you say so. Get over there if you... Oh shoot, I don't want to drop this. Get over there if you can. There's surely... Oh, there are plenty of Ottomans. Go figure. Ah, Christ, that's the last thing I need to see. They're gonna come in for their forts now. This is a risky battle because they have a really good technology ahead of me. Starting to wish I hadn't cancelled these now because he would take that in one tick. I can't really afford them, but I'm going to have to get them going anyway. The game music is louder than my mic. Well, that's one of the problems with Waldetoft's music, though. I love it, but let's be honest. Okay, I might as well go for maximum efficiency here. I am still a horde. Yeah. I think we can get a couple more than that as well. Ah, you're the ones without the general, though. Hold your horses. Kill him. Well, good to know that some things never change. The Ottomans have a 5-shot general and they're rolling disgustingly well. But they still have to die. To be honest, I'd rather leave their units alive than wipe them, so they have to pay for... Hold on a sec. No, I'm sucked in by that fort, haven't I? But I can still block them off in Biga, which is kind of cool, and should be what I go for. Still no general. Ah, jeez. Oh well, go figure. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're running out of options here. Alright, at least with that sealed off, I can stop paying for these, because it's a pain in the arse. Jeez. Still minus 40 from battles, but... c'est la vie. Thanks, Poland. You're the best. I still want to walk over there. I wonder if I should. Burn Istanbul, Jake. Oh, you have no idea how much I want to burn Istanbul right now. The only issue is the Ottomans are still a large amount to take. And yeah, again, this is churning through my... I wonder if it's something up with the game or my computer, because that's a little disheartening. Ah, right, it exiled me because I was no longer in valid territory, and I can't cross there. I'm going to have to reload this because it's taken a toll. But we can do that. We have the power. Jake, spare the kebab. I will spare him nothing. The amount he's put me through. Yeah, I know, it's right religion, right culture. Take everything I can, but... whew. If you're going through hell, keep going, as they say. I should actually consider turning around mid-war and annexing Iraq, because it's a load of core provinces that really should belong to me. Not done yet. But sometimes I wish we were. Okay, it's important that Iraq make no friends. But I should be able to destroy them anyway. We're equal on tech. And they have only one capital fort and nothing else. Tabriz remains my core for quite a wee while. That's going to be an Armenian core probably forever. Okay, that's kind of cool. You guys just sit there. Let them... I'm actually going to have to pay for 2 of these forts since I'm leaving one side undefended. When it comes to Iraq... yeah, I know my alphabet. There we go. Time to die, Iraq. White peace. White. You guys getting this? He wants white peace. Well, you know what I want? I want an advisor. My prestige is down the toilet. Right, we've sufficiently increased relations across that board. Iraq. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry at all. Sinjar needs to be mine again. Reconquest is the best conquest. We even have a general. What am I even doing? Remember back when we had to carpet siege and every province was a fort? Holy smokes, those times were rough. Nope, you lose and I win. Really, there's no need to leave anything more than strictly necessary. As long as we get 25 war score here, we can be certain that it's not going to get any allies called in. And Persians? Ah, fudge no. Get out of my country! I have had plenty of rebels. You don't even know the meaning of rebellion. Get out of my country. I like it. I like how we kept grain. What an awfully named province as well. Also, you just help them out, because that's pretty nasty. With a bit of luck, I can get to Gillian before anything else. How you feeling there, champ? You look a bit dead. It's risky to march my entire fleet, my entire army over here. But if I can just get myself landed in Istanbul, which they seem to be having none of. Genoa is losing there. Okay, sure. I have no idea what you guys want. Jake, lazy diplomats. I'm actually struggling to think what to use them for. I suppose I could probably placate Hejaz since they wanted me dead. I've already got Mamluks on my good side. Hungary and Poland on my good-ish side. That could be better though. Did I ever make claims on the Ottomans? Yeah, and I've had it for so long. So long. Ah, shoot. You're not allowed to be here. Damn, I hope he sticks around in that province for a while. Because I need some cavalry on that case to destroy him, and all I have are crappy infantry. Not to mention he has that tech advantage still. And why is he not bankrupt? Wiz, are you hacking my game again? You're not allowed to do that. We had an agreement. You stop hacking my game, I stop talking about how you failed Big Blue Blob so spectacularly badly. You got 7 ducats. Yeah, jeez. Okay, well, at least Iraq is no longer among the living. Almost nothing there. Hell, they're doing me a favor here. And I can force religion. Nice, that will force convert a, okay, 3 development province, but gift horses and all that. Nice. Bit revolting in places, but nice. So what are those Persian separatists going to do? Because I really need an army to deal with Ottomans right now. Ah, dearie me. Not really ready for a big fight right now. Right, the estates, they have way too much power here. The successful tribal revolt at least goes away in 3 years. But yeah, I'm going to need to give them some land. Might as well make it some of this nasty Shia land. Not that though, that's an estuary. That was enough to make them go away, but they will stick around unless I cede a bit more to them. There, their influence is dangerously high, but as I said, that's due to the event. You've already helped them out. Let's get our army over there and... Easy there, lads. Don't disappoint me. Let's get everyone over there. There's no way they'll take Ankara that fast. I'm starting to think it's time to just walk around. Oh, wow. I just got the memo that they're coming around in the Black Sea to the north. They still want me to pay them money, though. That's the joke. Alright. Shoot, would you just give it up, Otto scum? I've given all I can give. That's interesting. I come in here with no general thinking they can take me on. Well, they're welcome to it. They might back it up with those fellows, and that's what leaves me feeling uneasy. Also, they're just beating me anyway because... yeah, well, tech advantage, among many other factors. Would you just piss off? Would you just piss off? Oh man, we have to Leroy Jenkins this guy again. That's not what I want to do. That is definitely not what I want to have to do. Okay. Getting some very familiar shock rolls here. Crivens, would you just get lost? I continue to have given all I can give. At least we can grab some more warriors. Come on, let me through. If you let me through... oh, it's gonna be good. Probably shouldn't throw everyone across, though. But I'm greedy. You smell that, Ottomans? That is fear. Because I'm going to kill you. Yeah, at least those battles... well, I'm actually only minus 28 from battles now. Still hurting on the money front. Ah, shoot. They just will not give it a rest. I'm probably going to have to dedicate almost all my troops to Iderine at this point. Just to hold those Otto scum off. Why is he still going for it, though? And should I perhaps consider... no, I can't afford anything better. Wait, hold on. Where am I... I sent the wrong unit. Why does that keep happening? Still, the more they keep slaughtering themselves here, the more they have to keep paying. Why could you walk from Constantinople to Iderine, Jake? New fort rules. Well, nothing particular. I held the fort here, he held a fort there. I could just walk right over. What would possibly prevent me? His navy was away. His navy could blockade me. But they wouldn't be able to blockade me if I controlled both sides, so if I control Constantine, his navy becomes useless. Please spare me, game. Spare me! My admin has long since evaporated. Where did that inflation come from? Jeez Louise. Constantinople, Iderine, Jake, not across this... ah, right, I see. Well, when I entered a fort zone of control, I'm able to move around that fort's zone of control. But I don't want to go. I don't want to go that much further. It seems dangerous. Well, it seemed dangerous. No, running into that seems a little suicidal. I should back up onto Constantine. Or maybe Genoa, who's still at war with them, wants to pay them a visit? Come now. The Ottomans control neither side of it, so you're pretty free to come and... Oh, baby. What do we have? One solitary guy there. Get a cannon. Get yourself some legs. Get on it. Cavalry. Assist our great brethren. Well, assist them in the sense that you'll be on the battlefield with them, but don't actually help them. Looks like I might actually be... Holy Lord, this is tragic. That's about as far as I can go with regards to forting. I am really very glad. Very glad indeed. Oh shoot, why am I still getting all this? I can't go into there. Unknown land. But this place isn't being retaken. And good, some friends. Unfortunately, I've gone too far and I've been locked out by the same fort. But, oh no, please. Could be doing without your rebels. Don't turn my own strategies against me here. That's too cruel for words. Ah, but... Oh, I can't afford that. Not in a million years. At least particularists fight like dirt. But why? Why are they not bankrupt? You have 26 loans. 26. Ah, good lord. Would you just go away? Don't think I'm asking too much to try to win here. I see something very familiar going on. Damn, son, this is not what I signed up for. He's going to retake those forts, which is tragic. I think it's his blockades that are changing some things here. I can't demand that much, can I? Well, demands exceed war score are very swiftly going to take over. Very swiftly indeed. Still, I could cut him off entirely from what he has here. And he would still be horrifically in debt and unable to pay that off. It also gives me a very swift truce with him. Okay. This has become more than I could fight off. If I take a little and come back for round 2, then it'll all be fine. He'll have a hard time getting any friends, and he's going to be bankrupt. The only question is, what do I take? Gotta make it worth my while somehow. How about I take some money, force him into that bankruptcy phase first? That's not worth it. I should be taking land for all my troubles here. Ankara is my claim after all. But I should really seek to cut him off from what he has. Okay, it's not much and it's not pretty. But the Ottomans are probably going to go bankrupt shortly after this. Sinop would be good so you can claim Constantinople. Well, Bolu will allow me to do that anyway. I will go claim crazy on him. And he will not survive. Bankruptcy is surely around the corner for him. Take notes, folks. That is how you win.